today is the 9th of May, which is an anniversary. It is the anniversary of the 9th of May 1662, the first recorded performance of Punch and Judy in England. So to celebrate this, we are going to play Punchy on the ZX Spectrum. This is one of the Power 6, I can't even add up, the Power 6 that came included with my ZX Spectrum Plus 2, or me and my sisters, which was Punchy, Oh Mummy, Treasure Island, Crazy Golf, Alien Destroyer and Disco Dan. I've already covered Oh Mummy for Mother's Day. I've covered Treasure Island because I was dressed as a pirate and was drunk. So this is going to be our look at Punchy. Now, a Punch and Judy performer is known as a professor. The device you use to make the unique Mr. Punch sound, sort of noise, is called a swazzle. It is made out of two pieces of metal and a reed, which is put right at the back of your throat. You can buy your own swazzle, but the true professor makes their own swazzle. It is possible to swallow said swazzle, which is stuck at the back of your throat. Apparently, real professors aren't professors until they've swallowed it at least twice. Professional professors attach a piece of cotton to the swazzle, hanging out of their mouth, so if they do swallow it, they can just pull it out again. Mr. Punch arrived in 1662, just after the Restoration. Before the Restoration, we're under the Commonwealth, but not the good Commonwealth of today. This was the Commonwealth of Oliver Cromwell, later his son, Richard Cromwell, aka Tumbledown Dick. But back to this. This is Punchy by Mr. Micro 1983, re-released by Sinclair Research. This was the first game me and my sister played on our own ZX Spectrum. We previously played Manic Mine around a neighbour's house. Oh no, nearly. So this is the first we play, and this is coming from the ZX81. So seeing these amazing colours on the screen. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Yeah. This is Punchy, the main menu. We have a choice of 5 skill levels. I'm going to go with level 3. And 2 types of control. I'm going to go with joystick, which will of course be the Sinclair joystick. And we're going to press jump to Sgard. They've tried to do a nice oldie worldy font. So we start off with a theme from Greensleeves and the microcolor speech synthesizer, which we never really sure what it did, which is quite horrific. I wonder what it says. I do like the electric guitar effect. And it's quite, when you die, which you die quite a lot in this because it's not very good. Oh, you get a sort of quite cool electric guitar worthy of gaming Muso. Game over! Hello, Mevlin. We're having a try at Punchy because today... I never knew what that said. It took me years. Apparently when the game starts, it says... and as a kid, I thought he was saying the story of stories. In fact, he said that's the way to do it, which is a... And that's Rock the Baby. Here we have our first sausage. If you collect, I think, 3 sausages, you get a bonus. And underneath PC Bobby, who doesn't look like he's wearing a helmet properly, or Mr. Sausage, are crocodiles. Collision detection in this is a bit shonky. It scrolls and reasonably. And obviously, if you're familiar with arcade games, you'll know that this is a knockoff of Hunchback. Mr. Punch in the the puppet show actually has a hunchback as well, but he's the villain. In this, you're PC Bobby, the hero. So here are these little men sticking up their spoons. You're PC Bobby, and your job is to rescue the baby. Again, if you collect 3 sausages, you get a prize. Yeah, rock the baby. It's like, I need to do a... Oh, and here is a rather blurry tomato. Where is it exactly? It has a very big shadow, which is not really ideal. Up we go, though. If you get 5 helmet... If you complete 5 screens in a row without dying, you get a super bonus. So what we now get is a sausage. Oh, behind us are now coming custard pies. I've got 3 sausages. Is that enough for a bonus, or do I need more sausages? I'm not quite sure. The Hunchback was a great game. This one, not so sure. It'd be nice for here, because of the perspective, you can sort of see, oh yeah, I'm on a sort of seaside front thing. And if you fall off the magic carpet, you don't actually fall to the crocodiles. You just get slightly 1 pixel below and then you die in midair. And in the top middle of the screen, you can see our progression, how far we've gone. So now, I've got 2 tomatoes at different speeds. So we are about halfway to the end of the game, the level. Rock the baby! The voice synth does remind me of Rowley Birkin QC from the Fast Show, as it's completely incomprehensible. Up we go, down we go, up we go. Look out for the tomato at the bottom. Yes! So now we have tomatoes and looks like ghosts. Yay! And I'm dead. So let's now try Punchy. Oh, hello. Ooh, a piece of... I've got 1 more life. Thank you. Now. Yes. After this, we have other punch-related games. Oh, custard pie at the top. Oh, and at the bottom, sneaky. You can change direction mid-air, which is pretty good. And I think I can make it to the end in this one. This is an easier level. Oh, I think that's an extra life. I see a sausage. Oh, hello. Oh, that's rock. Oh, rock the baby. Imagine on the 48k spectrum. On the 48k spectrum, you can't turn the sound off. On the 128, the sound comes through the telly, so you can at least turn it off. Oh, sausage action. Here it comes and jump. So here we've got the blokes with the spoons. We've got overhead custard pies coming from behind. Oh, S. Oh, okay. So what I will say after dying is it's better than I remembered it. The voices are horrendous. The electric guitar sound is pretty good. The voice synth is terrible. It's a clear rip-off of Hunchback, but it's better than I remembered. I remembered it being a bit rubbish, but it's actually pretty good. And the clouds in the background are a pretty neat effect.